Hey everyone, back again with some more fans to test. Got a couple of things, or a few things here, and you'll see each one. And this one was a Facebook Marketplace find. There's two fans that I found, you'll see them both. But this one's an Encon Monarch. This would have been sold at Menards a while ago. I'm trying to think if this would be 80s or 90s, but I remember this fan as a kid a while ago. And yeah, this all copper Encon Monarch, which is pretty cool. And Dan shot one of these too as well, but mine here does have the screen shades to the spotlight kit. These adjustable arms to the light kit. So it's got a matching copper light kit. And the blades are the same, so yeah. That's the one thing about this fan here. So this is a pretty cool, this is an interesting looking fan to me for what it is. So here's the light kit. And it is drawing. I do not have the meter. I forgot the mic stand that I put the meter on, so I had to place it right here, so I'm going to have to turn to it and look at it. 1.46 amps, 170 watts. That might be I think I might have put a 60 watt bulb in there. And then a power factor of 1. All right. So I'm gonna, okay, so I set it to low. So I'm gonna be calling out more. Okay, of course, fair low speed, and it's drawing a typical current draw of 0.21 amps. And let's get the watts. 9.5 watts with just over a quarter. So not between a quarter and a half, like maybe a third of a power factor. So here's medium. Yeah, I forgot my mic stand and my camera stand back at home, so I'm going to do it like this today. Typical medium of 0.37 amps. 29 or almost 30 watts. So over half. So probably about, this would be like 2/3 of a power factor. All right, and here comes high. A little bit of a wobble to it on high. All right, and it only is drawing half an amp. 0.51 amps. Let's see how many watts. Close to 60 watts. And a power factor of 1. It's a very good fan. And I'm going to do an airflow. And of course, airflow is very typical residential type fan. Residential spinner. So typical airflow. I mean, it's not a heavy airflow. It's not like a K55, which is, or Casablanca or Emerson, but it's decent. All right, well, here's spin down. And while I'm at it, reverse. set it to low and reverse, so when I'm ready, I'm going to do the factory speeds in reverse. Got a long spin down, though, must say. Okay. All right. Now to do factory reverse. Okay. And I'm getting the same current draw, 0.21. All right. Okay, and the current draw is still close. It's drawing 0.36 this time on medium. All right. And do reverse high. Which I'm getting the same current draw on high, 0.51 amps. Okay, now to stop it, and reverse it back. And, okay. All right, time to do the decade box and see where it starts and what kind of wall control I can use this on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Oop. Hold on. I must. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Must not have been fully engaged reverse switch. Let's try that again. 1. Okay, it's starting on 1. Yeah, I think the reverse switch was just not engaged enough. Very aesthetic, but it's not going to stall. So it starts on 1. At least I know that now. Here's 2. 3. 5. Okay, so right now at 5, I'm getting a matching current draw, or almost a matching current draw of 0.2, or 0.21 is what I got on factory low. So this matches. I was getting 0.04, by the way, on 1. 6. Yeah, 0.24, 7. 8. All right, at 8, this is a common 4-speed setting of 8 at low medium of 0.29 amps. 9, 10, 0.34 at 10. I'm going to go back and do 11. At 11, I'm getting 0.36 amps. So that's practically right there at medium. Well, if I do 12, 0.38 amps on medium. So I do 5 and 12, I get matching factory speeds. If I were to have a Fanimation 3-speed, that you'd get the exact speeds out of this fan as factory speeds. So here is 13. Not much of a current jump in 13 from 12.39, so not much. If I were to go 5, 8, 13, this would be your high medium. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and here is 20. If I were to have put this on an 8, 12, 20, I'd get 0.45 at 20 microfarads. I'm close to high, but I'm still under, so... Alright, just for grins. 23, 25, 28, 30. Where am I? At 30, I'm at 0.48. 31. 33. 35. 37. I'm starting to level off here. 8, 39, 40. I'm maxed out at 40 microfarads, and I'm still a little bit under, so no resonant frequency on this fan here, or this motor. So, yeah, any wall control is gonna work on it, tell you the truth. All right, now the question next is how well this will do with a solid state variable speed. Will this be quiet, or will this be a noisy one? Let's find out. That's the biggest thing. Here is the solid state variable right here. All right, it was kind of still going from when... All right, let's try it now. I'm going to keep inching it up till I hear it start. Okay, so I'm getting 0.25 right at where it starts. Yeah, it does come in and out, that hum. So if I go up a little, yeah, this I would think is a little bit too noisy, definitely for a bedroom. Yeah, I don't know if this would be quite living room quiet, depends on what you use your living room for. All right. All right, once I start speeding it up, the hum goes away. And I'm getting 0.5 amps with the solid state on high. All right. So, the last test after I stop the fan is going to be 0 to high. So let's see what the inrush current is. I'm going to go back to cap. It is jumped to 0.52 and it's back down to 0.51. So really no inrush to this either, which is nice. This is a pretty effective fan, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing about Menards fans. They were known to be for energy savers, and this is definitely that. Doesn't use a lot, and it helps circulate the air of whatever you're using, your air conditioning or heat. Helps circulate it better. So that's all I have for this this copper Menards Encon Monarch. Okay, and before I go, I should say that those of you who are not familiar with Menards is a hardware store like Home Depot in the Midwest. I'm talking like Wisconsin, Minnesota, I think Iowa and Indiana. Not sure how far out west they extend. Maybe the Dakotas, and how far south they extend. I don't know. So, but anywho, that's all I have for this Encon Monarch in copper finish. I'll see you next time with more fans. Thanks for watching and subscribe.